Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Friday, December 26th. Coming up on Cullman Today, a 24-year-old man from Arab was killed in a Cullman County ATV crash Christmas Eve night. What troopers say happened. Plus, Cullman Police are sharing quick holiday safety tips from securing your home to staying alert while you shop and travel. And did you miss Christmas at the Grotto? Well, you've got one last shot. Ave Maria Grotto's 2 final nights, tonight and tomorrow. All of this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. An Arab man is dead after a single-vehicle ATV crash in Cullman County. Alabama State troopers say 24-year-old Jeremiah R. Sivley was critically injured when the 2025 Yamaha ATV he was riding overturned in the roadway around 10 p.m. Wednesday, December 24th. Troopers say Sivley was taken to Marshall North Hospital, where he later died from his injuries. Investigators say he was not wearing a helmet at the time of the crash. The crash happened on County Road 1850 near County Road 1851, about 2 miles south of Arab in Cullman County. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency's Highway Patrol Division is continuing the investigation, and troopers say no other information has been released at this time. Cullman Police are reminding residents to take a few extra steps to stay safe during the holiday season, at home and on the go. If you're traveling, secure your house before you leave by locking all doors and windows and making sure exterior lighting is working properly. Officers also recommend using timers on your lights, a TV, or a radio so your home appears occupied. If you can, ask a trusted neighbor to keep an eye on things and report anything suspicious, and consider holding your mail and packages. Piled up deliveries can signal an empty home. Police also urge residents to be careful about what they share online. Avoid posting travel plans or vacation photos until after you return. While you're out shopping or traveling, keep valuables out of sight. Lock your vehicle, park in well-lit areas, and stay aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded places. If you see something suspicious, report it immediately. If you missed Christmas at Ave Maria Grotto, you've got one last chance, and with longer hours. Organizers say overwhelming demand has added 2 final nights, Friday and Saturday, December 26th and 27th. Those nights, the grotto will be open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., with the holiday lights turning on at 5 p.m. Visitors can walk through the outdoor displays, see Brother Joseph Zettel, a Benedictine monk at St. Bernard Abbey, and his famous miniature scenes, all glowing under Christmas lights. Organizers say to expect a festive atmosphere with music, food, and family fun, plus plenty of photo opportunities. Admission is $12 for adults, $10 for seniors, $9 for military and first responders, $10 for teens, $9 for kids ages 5 to 12, and children 4 and under are free. The grotto is at 1600 St. Bernard Drive Southeast in Cullman. Additionally, Winter Wonderland at Sportsman Lake Park will have their drive-through light show only open tonight and tomorrow night from 5 to 9 p.m. Entry is $10 a car and $20 for a bus. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up, Wallace State's Bailey Tetro is back after a torn ACL, and she's already powering a 12-0 start. We'll show you how the former state champ is turning rehab into a comeback. Sports is next. Welcome back. If you look up in Good Hope's gym, you'll see Bailey Tetro's name, a reminder of the point guard who helped lead the Lady Raiders to a 33-2 season and the school's first state basketball title in 2023-24. After high school, Tetro stayed close to home, signing with Wallace State in Hanceville alongside her twin sister Heather. But just days before her college debut last October, Tetro suffered a torn ACL on a routine layup attempt in a preseason scrimmage. Surgery followed in November, and while she missed her freshman season on the court, she stayed with the program through rehab and recovery. While Tetro worked back, first-year head coach Joseph Simmons guided the Lady Lions to a breakthrough year, 26-4, an ACCC title, and a trip to the NJCAA Division I National Tournament. Cleared for basketball activities in May, Tetro returned stronger and now fits Wallace State's full-court pressure system. Her presence has helped the Lady Lions rank first nationally in points allowed at 36.9 per game, and she's already posted a 28-point night with 8 three-pointers against Chattanooga State. Wallace State is 12-0 and ranked 13th, and this time when March rolls around, Tetro won't be watching from the sideline. And that wraps up sports for today. Coming up next, a 4-year-old patient at CRMC had one big worry. Would his elf find him? The hospital says a little holiday magic showed up right on time. Plus, the Cullman Tribune Pet of the Week. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Registration is now open for a new Heritage Skills Workshop at North Alabama Agriplex, a hands-on leathercraft class led by Emily Wallace of Handwoven Designs in Huntsville. In the class, participants will learn the basics of working with leather using traditional tools and techniques. The workshop covers different leather types, hand sewing, stamping, edge finishing, and a small take-home project. No experience is needed, and all materials and tools are provided. The cost is $50 per person. Youth ages 12 to 15 may participate but must register and attend with a registered adult. For details and to sign up, visit agriplex.org and look for the Heritage Skills Leathercraft class. Cullman Regional Medical Center is sharing a sweet holiday moment from its pediatric floor. Staff say 4-year-old Cage came to the Cullman Regional Emergency Room and was admitted for specialized care, including oxygen support and round-the-clock attention from caregivers trained to treat children. But Cage had one big concern: whether his elf, Teddy, would be able to find him at the hospital. With help from his respiratory therapist, the team made sure Teddy showed up right on time, bringing some extra holiday cheer and plenty of smiles to Cage's room. Hospital officials say Cage is doing better, and as he continues to heal, the staff is wishing him a smooth recovery, along with a little extra Christmas magic. With temps expected to plummet next week, Cullman County EMA is sharing a quick reminder on how to dress for colder temperatures, and it all comes down to layers. For chilly conditions, start with 1 to 2 layers, including a long base layer, then add an outer layer to block wind and light rain. As temperatures turn cold, plan on 2 to 3 layers plus gloves, a warm hat, and waterproof boots. And for extreme cold, EMA recommends 3 or more insulating layers, along with gloves, a warm hat, a face covering, and a wind-blocking outer layer to help keep heat in. The key is staying warm and dry. Wet clothing can pull body heat fast. If you're headed out, bundle up and make sure kids are dressed appropriately before heading to the bus stop or playing outside. Bowen is a domestic long-hair cat, approximately 1 year old, and the kind of companion who settles into your life as easily as he settles into your arms or lap. He's the Cullman Tribune Pet of the Week. Calm, affectionate, and deeply people-focused, Bowen always wants to know what you're doing and is happiest when he's close by. Whether he's curling up for a quiet moment, watching the room from a cat tower, or interacting gently with fellow felines, Bowen brings an easygoing presence wherever he goes. His temperament makes him an ideal companion, therapy, or reading cat, the kind who offers comfort without demanding it and companionship without noise. He is attentive, affectionate, and content simply being near the people he trusts. Bowen's adoption fee is $100, which covers his neuter procedure, age-appropriate vaccinations, microchipping, and a basic health check. Visit the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 935 Convent Road Northeast. It's open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. For those looking for a calm, devoted feline friend with a big heart and gentle spirit, Bowen is ready and waiting. Contact the Cullman County Animal Shelter at 256-734-5448 or Cullman Animal Shelter at co.cullman.al.us. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week. Wyoma Dean Folds, 90, of Cullman, passed away Wednesday, December 24th. Visitation will be held Saturday, December 27th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel, followed by funeral service at 1 p.m. and interment in Welty Cumberland Presbyterian Cemetery. Joyce O'Brien, 84, of Hanceville, passed away Sunday, December 21st. Visitation will be held today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Hanceville Funeral Home. Funeral service will follow at 1 p.m. at Hanceville Funeral Home Chapel, with burial at Hopewell Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at your weather forecast. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high near 71. Winds stay out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour with a few gusts up to around 20. Tonight stays mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Winds ease up this evening and go calm. Tomorrow will be partly sunny and a little warmer with a high near 74. Light southwest breeze develops during the day. Tomorrow night turns mostly cloudy again with a low around 59. Sunday stays partly sunny with a high near 73. Then Sunday night, showers move in, mainly after midnight. Lows drop to around 42 with an 80% chance of rain. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us. And remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Until then, I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a great weekend, Cullman.